Good morning, my darlings. I really need to install that mod that lets Grand Bazaar run in the background. Something to do today. It's a pain in the butt though, installing mods. For a game like Grand Bazaar, you gotta launch it through an entirely separate program. What is it? Beppin.exe or something. Beppin. I don't know. Anyway. That's been my primary barrier to doing it. It's just because of what a pain in the butt it is. But oh boy, would that be a massive improvement for the stream. Anyway. Just so that way, you know, it starts with the music rather than it starting with silence. And every time I have to tab out to like, hey, you know, stream starting, hey, you know, all this kind of stuff to send out the notifications. Although also it would be helpful if I had a stream deck. I could push a button, send out all the notifications a lot faster. But it still wouldn't solve the issue. Anyway. Hold on, let me adjust something and see? See? It's silence. It's silence! All because... I don't know. All because, it doesn't want to be letting the music play in the background. Anyway. That's my rant. So let's get started. So if you weren't here last time, yeah, we passed out at the end of the last stream, on the day before the bazaar. So we gotta get up and schmoovin'. You know what, we can, here, we'll pet the pets. We don't really need to do the training, because they can handle the entire, each one of them can handle the entire, barn on their own. Let's see. I know how to play this game. Hey! Our first golden milk. Alright. And we will leave them to it. Alright. Now... Actually, let me... Yeah. Need to... Oh, shoot. We are really low on... watering. Yeah. So the stamina penalty from passing out is not that big of a deal. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Hey. Some spinach. Anyway, yeah, it's not that big of a deal, passing out because we're heading to the bazaar anyway. That looks done. Yes. That's done too. A lot of things. Okay. No, no, no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, our, that's a full inventory, isn't it? Wait, what? Oh, that's That's the high quality stuff. I didn't think we could produce that. Okay, well. Isn't that nice? Goodness. Okay. How do we want to do this? Gosh, I'm just like... I am razzle-frazzled right now because of this whole situation. Okay, we definitely want less than 24 hours on this. We're here a little bit late. Go with... There we go! We're produced all the lumber we can. So where are we sitting as far as lumber goes? We've got 57 lumber, which can be turned into 11 sturdy lumber. So we've got 25 sturdy lumber, which can be turned into 5 ultimate lumber. So we're halfway. We are halfway to being able to make the orichalcum hammer. In terms of lumber, in terms of orichalcum, we're good to go. Now, as far as, let's see, 16, 20, so we're 5 short on stone in order to, no, we're 5 short on sturdy stone in order to be able to open up that new Bazaar stall. Which, I mean, we've got plenty of rocks for that, so that is one thing to consider. But anyway, I don't think we're gonna be taking the horse today, because need to stop by this windmill very quickly. I think this is the fastest route we can take. Oh, yes, indeed. It was a good thing we stopped by. Even aside from this, I did not think that the alpaca was going to be able to make higher quality wool. That it was just going to be limited to cow milk. Cow and buffalo milk, but apparently not. Okay. We also need to stop by the other windmill. Gonna be late starting the bazaar. We've got a lot of tomatoes to sell, so I'm not too pleased about that. Yeah, we aren't going to be turning the heart spinach. I did test that. Well, not thoroughly. I did not thoroughly test it, but it looks like oh, flower roses. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and turn those into seeds. Okay, so we have enough for one more. Enough space for one more. Yeah, so as near as I can tell, like, the special crops don't produce any extra seeds, which kinda sucks. Okay, so should be good as far as the bell peppers go. Well, we are going to be taking 9 out of there. All right. So yeah, we're gonna be taking 9 bell peppers out in order to plant. So, I guess getting 10 going wouldn't be a bad idea. What am I doing? What am I doing? We won't be selling the honey. I did want to sell some seeds this bazaar. I really need to make some corn soup or find other stuff that increases my run speed for occasions just such as this. I don't remember if this is voice acted. Ah, Raymond, could I have a word?
Splendid!
Thanks to your efforts, a new stall is having its grand opening in the bazaar. Care to join me in wishing our new partner a warm welcome? And that's the 4th stall we need to upgrade to 6 out of 7. Not a thing.
Splendid!
Felipe's Finery stocks only the finest rarities. You won't find anything here locally, I assure you. With such exclusive items, even window shopping would be worth your while.
Yes, yes.
Of connections one could only dream of, friends. Don't be shy. Stop on by.
Precisely.
Ah, Raymond. I'm afraid my respect will earn you no discounts. But come feast your eyes all the same, Alright. Oh boy. Is there anything? This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright. Over 100 tomatoes to sell. Oy, oy, oy. We'll sell these fish since we're here. Oh, boy. Okay, we don't. Oh, we definitely need to plant the wheat ASAP. Don't want to sell any of those. Like I said, we are going to be selling some seeds. Some seeds that we don't need. I'm gonna keep these potato seeds just because they're close enough to max quality. Spinach seeds. No, we're good. I'm also gonna keep these strawberry seeds because these are just 1 star, so it's not like they're that big of an improvement over these. Ugh, boy. Obviously selling all this stuff. I'm gonna be selling this stuff too. And then stick that in there, and that's... Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, let me see if we can pull out anything else. Nope. There's... Man, if I had accidentally hit warp to storage, that would have been... Oh, that's right, we're not going to be selling the honey. Let's make sure that all of the highest value items are stocked, as well as all of the things that are gonna take a while to sell. All right, stick the honey in there, and then there were a couple other things I think that I was thinking. Oh, I'd like to. Oh, cucumbers. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, make sure to update the stock. But yeah, there were a couple other things that I was like, oh, I can sell, but I don't have the space for. But it turns out I did have the space for because take the honey. Oh. Let's keep 10 of the tea for now. You don't know, actually. That's right, the wool, that's what it was. Alright, is there anything else? Is there no one else? Maybe of interest to certain people. Since we're so close to opening up the, lottery stall, which I think that's where you use the medals. I think we're gonna hold off on that. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna update the stock. There's. Am I sure? Okay, hold on. Wasting time, but I could have sworn there was another pink necklace. Oh. No, apparently not. Unless I'm missing it. Alright, so stick that in there. Take out the grape seedling. Okay, there we go. And, anything else? Is there no one else? I don't know if it's gonna have 102 as the stock, but I guess we'll see. Oh boy. Okay.
Open for business.
There we go. Oh. Nope. Oh, gosh.
Great.
I'm sorry.
Great.
There we go.
Very good.
Cool! It's in the bag! Yes!
Okay. There we go. Oh, did he?
Just wonderful!
Yeah.
Yay!
I think you wanted something and I didn't put it out in time.
Just wonderful! Simon!
The big fish eat the little fish and I just keep on paddling.
Oh, lovely!
No,
Wonderful.
I set that out just for you. It takes time, okay? I'm busy.
Gotta keep buzzing! How lovely! Easy peony!
What? It was right there. Come on. Hello? Yeah, that's the other issue that I run into all the time with This is it.
Cool.
I'm right there, but unfortunately, it's.
Lovely.
Oh gosh. Yes.
Way cool.
Okay. Ah, dang it! I was just about to put it out, my guy.
All right.
Great.
Oh.
You ready?
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Limo. Favorable.
I was not entirely sure. I did not think it would be charged so quickly.
Yay!
Very
Profits
good.
exceeded. Happy shopping. Profits exceeded.
140,000 G was kind of my goal, my immediate goal, and you'll see why.
Profits exceeded.
Come on, hurry up.
Have some lovely.
Thank you.
Big sales. Profits exceeded. Uh-oh. Yay! Profits exceeded. Nice.
Ah, I was kind of hoping to get to 100,000, but I don't think that's actually going to be all that relevant, to be perfectly honest. I don't think there's anything
It's time.
in particular I want for under 50,000, but anyway.
Cool.
Way cool. Very good.
Okay! I was right there!
It's in the bag. Cool.
Gotta be like that. It is definitely more of a pain in the butt to, sell some items in your stock. Yes, I know. It's definitely more of a pain in the butt to handle these stalls than it is the original. Oh my gosh. We still have 29 tomatoes of the 99, so. But other than that, we are looking good. Alright, so, the reason why I wanted 140,000 is not because we're going to be getting some work done, but did
Please, take a look.
sneaky check on this. So Wind Jewel, I don't know where the other two are, so that's kind of useless to me at the moment. It's got, you know, delicious fodder seeds, fast fodder seeds, blueberry seedling, fertilizer, and all of the Wonder Stones except for the blue one, which of course we got from. He was Isaac in the old game. I don't know if he's still Isaac. I forget. But yeah, he's got all the Wonder Stones. The one that I really want, as you might have noticed from me, you know, hovering over it all this time, is the purple Wonder Stone. Now, first of all, red Wonder Stone increases the quality of items it produces. That's pretty good, although we've got pretty high quality stuff, so I don't really know if it can boost it past 5-star quality. I think it can. But anyway. Yellow Wonder Stone Jewel that boosts windmill performance. Set it next to the material slot to process 1 extra item for every 5. That is so broken in so many ways. We are definitely going to need that pretty darn soon, especially when we want to try and be making the ultimate ultimate lumber and all that kind of stuff. That actually would have been nice to have, but that's aside from it. Right now, that's not our target. Orange Wonderstone, process up to 30 pieces at once. I mean, that's nice for, like, fertilizer, I guess. Not really our target. Expands the production line to 12 slots. That would actually be that would actually be nice again for fertilizer. For that first the red windmill, I think it is. The one right over by the farm. Not our target. Purple Wonderstone. A jewel that boosts windmill performance. Set it next to the material slot to have it create special items. This is required for certain items. Obviously. Create special items. So we're gonna see what we can create with this. I believe this is how you make diamond and pink diamond jewelry. I'm pretty sure this is also how you make the spores, the mushroom spores, for the rare mushrooms. And I imagine this is also how you upgrade your tools past orichalcum. Yeah, we're gonna be getting this, and we're gonna be seeing what we can do with it.
Yes.
Need anything else?
Do come again.
I appreciate your business. Do come again. Hey, and we're up to 100,000 happiness points. But I think it's not gonna be all that relevant, but should be. Should be good.
Welcome.
Oh, let's get some happy bingo rewards. Oh, that's right. Deluxe card one. All right. Hey. I don't know. Oh, gotta hit enter. Can't just click, because that would be too easy. I wonder if we should sell that, or should we wait and see if we can turn that into jewelry? All right. Oh, whoops.
Yeah?
All right. Yellow windmill, I don't think we really need, just because it's so close. Could just get a whole bunch of wood here. We get 300 wood. Well, 333. No, wait. It would be 335 wood that we can get here. Which would turn into 67 lumber. Which would turn into 13 sturdy lumber. Which would turn into 2 ultimate lumber. This is what I'm talking about with that other wonderful, the one that processes, that gives you a 20% bonus boost. Because then, instead of 67 lumber, we would be producing 80 lumber. And that would turn into... hold on, my brain. 319 sturdy lumber. So close to 4 ultimate lumber. We'd be very close to 4 ultimate lumber. Which would actually be enough, because I was saying how, you know, we have enough for 5 ultimate lumber. Well, if we process that all at once, which actually we wouldn't be able to do because the sturdy lumber is different qualities, so we wouldn't be able to do that, but we could. And that would be 6 ultimate lumber instead of 5. And yeah, so actually, look at anyway. We'll get this. And you know what? We'll also get this. The wonderful nature sprite gift.
Yeah?
Need anything else?
Come back soon.
Come back soon. We get happy energy from spending happy energy. What is the I get I guess it's a good thing we're not allowed to sell that, huh? Not just allowed to sell the purple wonderful. Wonderstone, sorry. Wonderful is a registered trademark of Natsume. Because screw anyone that might want to refer to their the people that actually own the series. Should probably sell this flower because it's not really all that useful to us. It would be useful for boosting our Bazaar sales. Oh, okay, so we do... Huh. Oh, and fluorite, because I don't think that can actually be turned into anything.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to McGill's McIntyre's Bazaar branch. How may I assist you? So the fruits, right? So we have daisies, and we have roses, but we don't have clematis. So we will get some of that. How else might I assist you?
Come again.
Thank you very much. Come again.
Welcome.
Now, as you might be able to guess from the fact that oh boy, 150,000. Okay.
Darn right.
Anything else you need?
Come back again.
You sure? Next time then.
Welcome.
Good to see ya. Welcome to Garen's Construction. Yeah. So we're gonna need 100,000 for any of that. I do want to get the storage power up. It's always nice to have that.
See you soon.
Especially if you're going to be doing much of any cooking. So, as you might have guessed from the fact that I knew about the whole Wonderstone situation, I did come and check at the end of, not at the end of last stream, but after last stream. And I also checked this, these options, and unfortunately it looks like that's not, she doesn't have whatever it's called that Maple likes. Unfortunately, let's go with that. Autumn juice. GMT. Have the storage space for this. What am I doing? Oh, we already have a cheese bun in storage. Also, I hate how she's supposed to be like this amazing chef, like super hidden gem kind of thing, and it's just I think we have our bread in storage. Rice gratin, rainbow curry. But everything that you buy from her is a half star.
Quite right. Come again.
I hate that. That's how that works. I mean, I get why you can't have it where you know everything you buy from her is amazing quality. One short. I mean, I'm not gonna be selling the fertilizer. Well, actually, you know, we could. Because we aren't gonna use any of this fertilizer. Ever. So right now it's just clogging up our storage. Well, the half star we might, because I don't think it matters when you're fertilizing trees, when they're producing, when they're going to produce fruit. But the other fertilizer, yeah, we could sell. Wait, hold on, let me... 23G, huh, interesting, huh? Let's go ahead and set out our stuff first. Quality up. No, we want quality up. Oh, no, that's the large to complete. What's the new one? Oh, freshness up. That's fine. All of our stuff's pretty fresh regardless. Big spenders up. I don't think that's a... I'd rather get that happy energy gain, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to get, and I haven't been able to get. You know, popularity up, though. We are already overwhelmed. I'm already overwhelmed. Okay. It doesn't really matter. It's not like things placed on different counters will have a different price, at least as far as I'm aware. But yeah, I wanna have it all nice and balanced.
Open for business.
Got some of all that. Okay, let me...
All right.
Unfortunately, gonna have to not be selling this stuff. Ah, gosh darn it! We're a half a second late, my guy. Would have set it out.
Very good.
Simon.
Great.
Cool.
Oh my, thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't. Oh, nope. It's fine. Don't need to stress about it. It's... Can't serve everyone's needs all the time. They'll be back.
Way cool.
It's in the bag. Nice. Yes.
I don't know if the price of what you're selling affects...
How lovely.
Great.
I have to prioritize selling over... There we go. Over setting out what people want. Setting out the special requests. But yeah, I don't know if the selling price affects how much happy energy you gain for the cheer squad. I mean, I guess I can see based on how much the yarn gets me versus...
How lovely.
No, I think it's volume. Oh. Full cheer squad!
Initiated.
Alright. And this will be all of it.
How lovely.
Very good.
Very lovely. Nice find.
Lots and lots of fertilizer. That's what we're selling here.
Succeeded.
Very good.
Shopping. How lovely.
Were they doing heart hands? I think they were doing heart hands. Hold on.
Sales. Catch you
Oh,
later.
that's it. We're sold out. We could have gone with that that second batch of half-star fertilizer, but oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead, grab some stuff. Alright. This and this. We need to feed our horse. Way back. A treat. Alright, I did say that we were gonna replant these. Let's see, what else? What else do we have to replant? Not the tomatoes. Not the eggplants. We'll get melons. Melons. We need to plant some wheat seeds. I think we can plant. Yeah, we can plant those over by where the sweet potatoes are. Either that or the soybean seeds. One of the two. And then what else? Oh wait, cucumbers. One of those two that are anyway, oh, we don't need the second almond seedling. Could have sold that. Oh well. It was mostly about clearing out space. We're gonna go ahead and give some honey over to honey. If we can. Let's see, sorry, we need 99. we have 69. Haha, nice. The funny number. Oh, that's right! We need to, here. I'm gonna give this to the... Actually, does the... I'm not sure if that sprite takes it, but... shoot. We can see what options we have at the windmill for that. We are gonna need some food today, also. Red egg, max stamina. Friendship boost. Chat, is this real? The main dishes don't provide anything other than energy recovery. Watering rare crops. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh! since we did already have the poke. Oh, you know what? We need sunflower seeds. Apparently we don't have any. Unless are they with the other seeds? This is all a mess. It's fine. Figure it out. Oh, wait! Our daisy seeds are already 5 stars. I guess we don't need to be growing those after all. Alright, what else do we need? My goodness. Okay. Alright, and, is there anything we can get with our current funds that would prove useful?
Welcome.
Actually, what are our current funds? Not even 50,000. We might as well. Gotcha! Get ready for a job well done! Let's see if Felix is selling anything, which I don't think he is, but never know.
Welcome.
Welcome to Felix's Fixings! Come, take a good look around! Yeah, so it seems buying the last technique from him was not result in anything. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and buy all this stuff before it goes away. Seasonal goods. Cat friendship boost up. Max stamina. Which is significant stamina recovery. Should you need anything else, do not hesitate to ask.
Thank you.
You know, that is actually a good thing to have, though, with the main for the main dishes, to not have, so that way it doesn't overwrite any other bonuses you might want to keep. Oh, that's right. I really need to get in the habit of that.
Swell.
Alright, so I'm gonna check. And I'm okay if it takes extra time to get these done. Even though I would like to get the spinach seeds and the sweet potato seeds, and even the rose seeds, done sooner rather than later. But if this delays it, it's fine. I'm gonna see if swapping out the Blue Wonderful. Because, okay. Well, never mind then. So you actually can't swap out the Blue Wonderful. Good to know. Alright, Alright, let's, eat this.
Nice.
So that way, when we water our crops, increased chance of rare crops.
Yeah.
What?
There.
Well, that's something you don't see every day. Alright. So yeah, we got
Yeah.
tomato seeds over here, eggplant seeds over here.
Yeah.
These radish seeds.
Sha.
Anyway, so all of our regrowables are regrowing.
Ha.
Well, remember what I was saying before? I still want those rare crops. Oh, we didn't drop off the honey. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do it tomorrow. Anyway, so we can go ahead and see now if we were to eat the fried mushrooms, the rare crop thing would be replaced, but we can just
Yes.
eat these fried matsutake mushrooms, and we still have the watering rare crop power-up. Isn't that nice? Shoot. Well. See. Wait, is this wheat? Did I just screw up? I screwed up. Okay, well, that's fine. Hey, Momo. Good morning. GM, as they say. Sorry about the late stream. Yeah. Happens. We can't install this, can we? Oh, no, we can. We just can't take it out, if something is being processed with it, right? Okay, summer sunstone. Oh, this is for the basement. The greenhouse basement. Sprinkler. Place it on a field and it'll scatter water on up to 8 squares around it every day. Up to 6 sprinklers can fit on in a single field. But that reduces the amount of crops we can, but then makes more efficient pickled veggie mix and blended parfum, which I believe is Freya's. No, it's not Freya's. It was Antoinette. June. That's June's favorite gift, or well, it was Antoinette's favorite gift in the old one, I think. So. 5 pink diamonds, 10 diamonds, then legendary treasure chest, which obviously we would get from fishing. Ancient fish fossil, again, that would be a rare find from fishing. I think it is. I could be wrong. I remember having the idea that her favorite gift would probably be a perfume, but I don't remember if that was actually the case. Bottle of starry sand, which we actually have 3 of those. So, yeah, we don't need to be worried about any of these. The iron cost for the sprinkler is just way too high at the moment, because we're cannot be removed because, okay, so even if we're not processing anything with the Wonderstone, it has to be fully not passive. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry. So yeah, you weren't here at the start of the stream, and you weren't here at the end of Saturday's stream. I was not paying attention to my stamina bar, and kind of passed out. Sandrose. I don't think sand roses can be turned into jewelry, but I guess we'll see. So we're gonna turn that into seeds when we head over to the, I forget what the yellow windmill, if I remember, tomorrow morning, because obviously the stream's gotta be. Anyway, yeah, passed out because I was not paying attention to the stamina, and so we got a bit of a late start. In game and in the stream today. We did find out, I don't think you were here for it, but we found out what Maple's favorite gift is. And unfortunately, we don't have any way to access that recipe at the moment. I guess it's a very super complex recipe. I don't know what... I don't know. Anyway, so, let's see. So if I remember tomorrow morning, we will get those sunflower seeds made, because we need sunflower seeds, and that sunflower is going bad. No, you eat. I don't think you even can. Hold on. Is there... Oh, no, you have to select the recipe and then it goes to materials. That's what that means. Anyway, no, you can't experiment. You eat the dish. Which, you know, just... That is masterful gourmet stuff. Just to be clear. Is to be able to determine the recipe just by tasting the dish. But anyway, yeah, so nobody sells it. I think Claire is the one that's gonna sell it, so we're gonna have to cook a lot of dishes. Which, I mean, we could make 21 honey juice right now, but I'm trying to get the honey up to 5 stars at the moment. And honey is like the best source of happy energy of all the harvest sprites. So we'll check on all that. We didn't miss Maple's birthday, by the way. We did give her a gift. It wasn't wrapped, unfortunately. And I did decide that it is gonna be Maple that we're going for. She's got 8 total siblings. She's got 8 siblings, so that's 9 of them. Which big family is and she certainly seems to have it. Like, if it was like, oh, we got a big family, I hate that, then I'd be like, no, never wife, never wife. But yeah, no, she's pretty pleased about coming from a big family, so that's 2 thumbs up in my book. Hello, everyone. It's that time again. We're live with today's broadcast. On Saturday, autumn 16th, sunny with clear... Well, yeah, because it's Bazaar Day. On Sunday, autumn 17th, sunny with clear skies. The first non-festival, non-Bazaar Day in a very long time that is sunny. On Monday, autumn 18th, rains in the forecast. See, this is the other reason to not get sprinklers, because why would you need sprinklers when it rains every single day? On Tuesday, autumn 19th, rains in the forecast. Okay. Obviously, though, I mean, it was a Bazaar Day, so that takes extra time. So we not really able to do 2 days for this stream. And unfortunately, I know you just came by. I apologize for getting a late start today. Hopefully tomorrow I can get it on time. Let's go ahead and watch this scene, and then we'll save, and then...
Hey there.
Hey there, Raymond. I'm here about that new bed you ordered. No worries. I'll try to stay out of your hair while I'm working. Won't take long either. I'm so glad the carpenter is gonna build me a new bed with a new mattress. Actually, so a custom-built frame sounds absolutely fantastic. I'd like to do that myself one of these days, but that's we'll see. Anyway, but yeah, it's the mattress and the bed sheets and the comforter. Look, this is the brand new comforter. He just, I guess he just brought along extra. He provides that extra service. Thanks for waiting. Job's all done. 1 pillow though. You'll notice 1 pillow. Job's all done. Still about as cushy as the last one, but a good bit bigger. Should be able to have someone live with you a bit more comfortably now. That's... You could have just said, like, yeah, you kind of need it to get married or something like that, you know? Oh, well, there it is. You're gonna need a big bed like this if you're looking to get hitched.
Darn right.
But now that you got that covered, I'd say you're all set to pop the question. Don't know who's got your eye, but I'll be rooting for you. Oh, speaking of beds, come talk to me if you need it even larger to squeeze a kid in there someday. Or, well, I mean, I guess kudos to them for not doing the whole, don't sleep, don't have your kid in the bed with you. Although I do think that's probably a good idea, but having them in the same room, having your baby in the same room, is probably a good idea. But yeah, like they could have just had like a separate bed for a kid. Well, I gotta figure out how to make her special dish. I'm gonna be giving her flowers every day, but you know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna be giving her dessert. I'm gonna bake some desserts because we're growing wheat right now. Why not, right? So I'm gonna bake her some desserts, and then once we get finally, well, actually, so I am growing wheat, but I don't have any flour at the moment because I sold it all. Whoopsies. And the wheat that the wheat's currently growing, the 5-star wheat. But it's okay. We'll get it growing, and it'll be fine. I'm not giving her weeds. I'm giving her flowers. Also, no, I turned all the roses into. She probably liked roses, but anyway, I turned all the roses into seeds. That was a mistake. But yes, so once the wheat grows, I'll harvest it. I'll turn it into flour. Oh, well, I'll turn some of it into seeds. But I'll turn it into flour. I'll start baking her desserts to give to her every day. And once I unlock Player Shop, hopefully, I'll be able to unlock the recipe for the dessert that she likes, which I cannot pronounce. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. So yeah, hopefully that'll unlock the dessert that she likes. I can't remember the name of it. It is crazy name, and you'll see. But and then I'll start baking for that every day. Also get a recipe for Mont Blanc so that I can give to Stuart. What was Ethel told me her favorite dish, and I forgot it. I think that it was fish related. No, because that was what we delivered to her. Anyway, so yes, because I need to make sure to befriend Stuart and Ethel if I'm gonna marry Maple. Anyway, so oh, speaking of beds, come talk to me if you need it even larger. Squeeze a kid in there someday. No such thing as being too prepared, I would say. Give it a think at least. You're looking for another upgrade. Track me down at the bazaar.
Thank you kindly.
Well, I ought to be going then. Take care now. Oh, and as you might have noticed, yes, we did get a purple Wonderstone. That's Felipe's shop. He sells all the Wonderstones as well as a Wind Jewel, which I don't know what that is. It seems like you can use it to teleport places if you get 3 of them. I don't know where the other 2 are, so figure out. Okay, wait. Got a question. Okay, wait. What now? Snake? What? I like snake. What? Snakes? Snakes are cool. Anyway. Can fish see water? Yeah. I mean, it's all in front of them. It's in front of them at all times. They kind of need to see water in order to see the things floating in the water. Yeah. Well, no, they don't, actually. They extract oxygen from the water. That's what gills do. They don't breathe water. They actually breathe oxygen, but they breathe the oxygen that is dissolved in the water. They filter it through their gills. But air is different. Air is a gas, not a liquid. All right. Bazaar review board is sending the review. Oh, that's right. Okay, we'll see how this goes. We're still a little bit ways from 1 or 2 weeks from getting to the next level, but we got enough shops unlocked. So, give me just a second. Let me blow my nose. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be having dinner for breakfast today, and I accidentally bought the hot Italian sausage, not the regular. Oh boy, that's gonna be a little unpleasant. And I'm gonna be using it next week too. Well, okay, so the regular stuff, they were sold out of like the 2-pound packages, which is what I use for the meal prep stuff, right? Is the 2-pound packet of Italian sausage. So I bought the 1-pound packs, but I was kind of in a hurry and I didn't check and see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was certainly pretty spicy. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Without further ado, I'd like to announce the results of the latest Bazaar! Yeah, I think we're about 2 weeks away, because I don't think we're going to get over 300,000 next week. I mean, it's possible. We're not going to be grinding as much stuff into seeds. We've got higher quality stuff now. Our cows are producing better stuff. We have the extra recipes unlocked, although that's not really doing anything at the moment. We have to remember to take out the purple Wonderstone, by the way, before we refresh the stuff. But anyway, it's possible that we can do it the next Bazaar. I don't think so, though, which is fine. We're not really trying to speedrun this, after all. That is the extent of a Bazaar's review! While we may not have achieved our goal of ranking up this time, maintaining momentum is no small feat. Furthermore, I have no doubt that our efforts today will pave the way for the future!
To the next
I know if we continue to set our sights higher, we will reach the next rank in no time! Okay. We're gonna save, so that way we don't have to go through both of those scenes again tomorrow. So I'm hoping tomorrow I'm gonna be able to start the stream at the normal time. But we'll see. Oh, that's right. I was gonna check my mail and see if anything could be sold at the Bazaar, but it doesn't look like it. And we could sell the Moonstone, but I'd rather not. But I did want to check. Red Windmill? I did want to check what the other windmill has to offer, the yellow one. The blue windmill we can't, because it's still processing seeds. Which, oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sure when that's ever gonna stop. When I'm ever gonna be able to check the things at the red windmill, but anyway. It absolutely kills my throat. Alright. So we can go ahead and check. Oh my goodness, there we are, yes. Winter Sunstone. By the way, the Summer Sunstone. I don't know if you saw those. Oh, Travel Stone, there it is. So we need Wind Jewel, Feather Jewel, and Sky Jewel. Not sure how we get either of those. A strange gem with miraculous power. Use it to instantly fly to the place of your choosing. With this, anywhere is a hop, skip, and jump away. So, like, screw my horse even more. Sparkly Bracelet. So, there we go. We can turn diamonds into that. And a pink brooch. We can turn pink diamonds into that. So, no more selling them just straight up. Gold Blend Tea Tin. I wonder if that's, what is it, Rosaline's favorite gift? Autumn Blend Tea Tin. Summer... Which uses the autumn tea leaves! That's right, that's rubies that you get from that. Anyway. Yeah, cherries and mint for the spring. Even though mint is available in autumn. Peach and daisy. Isn't daisy an autumn flower? Green grapes and lavender. And then you can blend them all together with some lavender. Reminiscent of pure joy. Okay, oh my gosh. Mithril, which we need an orichalcum hatchet in order to adamantite, which I guess we also need. No. And then 20 ultimate lumber, which is twice as much. At least we don't need any more iron for that. Oh boy. What about the watering can? 15 orichalcum, 1 adamantite, and 3 mithril. They all, yeah, they're all 3. It looks like all 3 mithril and 1 adamantite. 40 ultimate lumber. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to have. I think it's the yellow wonderstone, the one that produces an extra 1 for every 5 that you process. We are definitely gonna need to get that sooner rather than later. For the goal of getting all this ultimate lumber. I can cook fish IRL. I've never actually tried. I don't think. The only fish recipe that I've ever actually made was a smoked salmon omelet, which the salmon is already cooked. Anyway. So, Winter Sunstone. Goodness. 5 pink diamonds, 10 regular diamonds, 30 rubies, 30 emeralds, 30 amethyst. Oh. Oh. See, this looks pink. So I was like, that's kind of weird to call it a pink brooch when this is... But no. I'm actually gonna grab the Wonderstone. I don't think... I'm pretty sure that the seeds... There's too much processing going on. And so I won't be able to actually check. Although what I could do is I could skip a day, since we're gonna be using save. What? It kills 6.5 hours. But what will we do during those 6.5 hours? Can't just wait, unfortunately. So we could kind of go exploring back here, see if there's anything interesting. Actually. What do you think? Do you want to skip ahead a day? Let's do that. Let's skip ahead a day. No. Alright, but we don't have... I don't have time for that. I gotta get going. Get ready. Make breakfast and whatnot. Okay. Oh, did our crops die? 'Cause we didn't water them. Yes, it looks like... Or maybe not. Yeah, I'm guessing that just means that it's delayed by a day or something. That the growth has been delayed by a day. Also, is that ready to go? Hold on. Nope. But the tomatoes are ready to go, so we gotta, I'm gonna make a note of that. Tomatoes, pea, and these sweet potatoes. Oh, we didn't fertilize anything! Wait, do we need to fertilize anything? The rice. No, I think the rice is already 5 stars. I don't know. We'll see. Do what I can to fix that particular screw up. Alright. And then let's see what we got. Oh! We can make metals. That's gonna be useful when we get that stall installed. Guardian bait. Not really all that interested. And then the autumn sunstone. So yeah, it's the spring sunstone that is. Which, golden crops. 10 of them. Golden milk, 10 of them. And golden eggs, 10 of them. Which is actually not that bad. Honestly, I think this is probably the easiest of the sunstones to make. Which is kind of good because I was thinking of having the basement be set to autumn pretty much permanently. Yeah, if you win the crop festival, you have a chance of your of the crop that you won it with being golden. However, I don't know if it's because there are only 10 slots or if it's because these are actually the only ones that qualify. But that would be very limited. These 6 right here are tree crops, and so we won't be using that. I mean, golden strawberries, I was gonna be like, oh, is it only autumn crops? But I don't think any of these are autumn crops, actually. I think coffee beans and cacao beans are spring or summer. Peaches are, I'm pretty sure, summer. Apples are autumn. But yeah, garlic, Napa cabbage, bok choy, and strawberries are not autumn. Strawberries are spring. Bok choy is summer. I'm almost positive bok choy is summer. Napa cabbage, I think, is spring. And garlic is either spring or winter. Well, I guess we can check that. Unfortunately, it did not unlock spores for the rare mushrooms. Which is kind of what I was hoping. So, Napa cabbage grows in winter, actually. Bok choy... Oh, no. Bok choy is autumn and winter. We have any bok choy seeds? Did I screw up? But yeah, strawberries are spring. Where's the strawberry? Oh, there we are. Grows in spring. Garlic grows in spring. But yeah, and then the trees, a lot of them are not autumn crops. So anyway, yeah, I don't know if I don't know about that. Anyway, you'll note golden wool is not in this, which you would think. Since you can get golden wool if you enter a cow into the animal festival, which, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, we won the animal festival, by the way, with our cow, and we got some golden wool from our alpaca. So it's really any cow, anything that eats fodder, I guess. If you win the animal festival, can produce. If you win an animal festival, can produce golden stuff. If you win an animal festival with something that produces fodder, or with something that eats fodder, then any animal that eats fodder can produce golden produce. Yeah. That's... Whereas, you know, if you... For chickens, it's any chicken can produce golden eggs. The same is not true of crops, though. Just to be clear. Because we won the crop festival with our potatoes, And only our potatoes can produce golden potatoes. Oh wait, no. Well, that's interesting. Because you can produce the seeds with the like the special crop. Well, let's see if we have no. We don't have any big potatoes and we don't have any big sweet potatoes. But like with heart spinach, I tested it and it didn't seem to be producing any extra seeds, which is kind of a ripoff. But anyway. Will halt the all active production lines. You can then recover all the materials you put in by picking them up from the dispenser. Oh. Interesting. Well, I guess that's good if I change my mind or I want to install a different Wonderstone. And I don't mind losing out on the production that has been going on since. I am curious how that works, though. Unfortunately, can't really test it right now. Well, I could, but I'd have to load the save and then come back here. We'll test it. We'll test it like tomorrow or just at another time. But anyway, for now, it's that time. You gotta get ready and get going. I got a lot of stuff to get done today, so hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a good night. It's evening where you are, yeah. So have a good evening. Get to bed at a decent hour, unlike me. Do as I say, not as I do. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, our tens.